guys, it's your girl T. So I want to come on here and talk about our favorite R&B singer, Chris Brown. His ass is back in the news. So what's going on now with Chris Brown, you ask? What's going on is that basically him and his baby's mother, Nia Guzman, they got into it on social media. Nia Guzman, her boyfriend, who also claimed to be the father of baby royalty, King Ba, he was recently popped and the feds are now looking for him. They're saying that he's been involved in a scam where basically he's been taking people's tax returns, and he was caught trying to cash $5,000 worth of U.S. Treasury checks. And so when this hit the news, Chris Brown was really upset. He took the Nia Guzman's Instagram page to go off on her because we all know Nia Guzman is trying to limit Chris Brown's time of royalty. She feels like Chris Brown needs to have supervised visits. She said that she does not feel safe with her daughter being around Chris Brown ever since his house was robbed, and that Chris Brown hangs around a lot of thugs and gangbangers and everything else. So Chris Brown took to her Instagram page to go off and basically call her out for dating a criminal but not allowing him to be around his daughter. So after that, Nina clapped back and she basically stated that she's not with him and all this other stuff. She called herself trying to distance herself from the entire situation. Now there's new information online where somebody is alleging, and I'm not saying that it's true because people allege a lot of bullshit online that doesn't make it fact, but this person is coming out to one of these blogs and she's basically saying that Nina is not only involved with this check scam situation, but that she also set up Chris Brown's house to get robbed. So this whole situation is getting messier and messier. I want you guys to go ahead and check out these tweets, and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary. Alright, so you guys just checked out the tweets and them going back and forth. So the whole situation is a mess. But I'm going to say it like this, like I said before, I don't feel bad for Chris Brown in the least. This is what he gets. As opposed to him getting his girlfriend he was with at the time, Karrueche, you know what I'm saying, trying to marry her and start a family with her. He wanted to be a cheater. He wanted to be out here raw dogging and screwing hood rats. Well, that's what you get. You know what I'm saying? When you're out here having sex with just anybody willy-nilly, sometimes you can get a good baby's mother and sometimes you can get a shitty baby's mother. And Chris Brown's case, he really lucked out. You know what I'm saying? This woman got pregnant and did not know out of 3 different men, her husband, King Ba, or Chris Brown, who the father was. I mean, the whole situation is a mess. Folks even saying that King Ba and Nina set up Chris Brown, and Nia set up Chris Brown to get pregnant. That this was all a scheme and they wanted her to get pregnant so that way they could live off of the child support checks and everything else. You know, this whole situation has become more of a headache to Chris Brown. Granted, he's trying to do right by his daughter and, you know, be in his daughter's life, and she's not really trying to allow that. If this was a woman and she got pregnant by a so-called thug, nobody would be feeling bad for this woman if she was left a single mother. I don't feel bad for a grown-ass man who finds himself in this same predicament. The same way that women need to be mindful about who they sleep with and who they have children by is the same exact thing for men. So no, Chris Brown does not get a pass from me. I don't feel bad for Chris Brown. I only feel bad for the daughter because the daughter is being used as a pawn. So now in other Chris Brown news, go on ahead and grab your teacups because this is piping hot. So now Chris Brown is back in trouble because once again he took to Instagram to basically threaten Karrueche. So what happened is that Karrueche was on Instagram and she had posted a picture of her little tiny butt cheeks. And Marques Houston left a comment about her butt. And then Chris Brown came on there and was like, "Go home, Roger." And so once he said that, his comment went viral. And some of Chris Brown's little thug-ass goon friends decided to threaten Marques Houston. And they posted a picture online with some guns and basically told Marques Houston that regardless if they're broken up or not, you need to chill out. I want you guys to go ahead and check out these Instagram comments. Check out what went down. I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary. So you guys just checked out the comments, and like I said, the whole situation makes no sense. Chris Brown's drama right now is so damn thick. He has drama with his baby's mother, you know what I'm saying? He has drama with child support. He has so much stuff going on in his life. His home was robbed recently that he needs to stop worrying about Karrueche and let her do her thing. I'm glad that Karrueche got away from him. I'm glad that she's moved on. She's doing well. She's in movies now. You know, Karrueche's doing her thing. She definitely took dating Chris Brown. She definitely took all the perks that came with that, and she used it to better herself. And I'm not mad at her because she put up a lot of shit, and Karrueche definitely deserves better. So I think Chris Brown needs to fall all the way back. Stay off of her Instagram page. You want to whore around. You want to cheat on her. Let her live her life. You know, and I get so tired of his little friends always trying to threaten somebody. The same thing happened a few months ago when he got into it with Tyson Beckford and started cussing him out and trying to, you know, threaten him and was threatening to bring out guns and everything else. And it's like, it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? You disrespected her. You cheated on her, and then she moves on and you still can't let go. You know, so I just find the whole situation just funny. But anyways, you guys, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Let me know your thoughts on this entire crazy situation. Once again, concerning our favorite R&B singer, Chris Brown. How do you feel about him and Nina getting into it? Do you feel like Nina had something to do with his home getting robbed and the check scams? Do you believe what this person is telling the blogs? And then how do you feel about Chris Brown jumping onto Karrueche's Instagram and making that comment to Marques Houston? Let's go ahead and leave a comment. Let's get the discussion popping. All right, deuces. Hey, you guys, it's your girl T, and you can show me some love by watching my previous videos. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, and share. And also don't forget to follow me on social media and check out Lovelyti.com, where you can support my channel by purchasing a coffee mug or a t-shirt. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.